Hailey Bieber called out once again for copying Selena Gomez. But is she deserving of that drama? I don't think so. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos. I fucked that up. Pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibes are like we're on a FaceTime call. And we're hanging out. Listen, between the rapture, the aliens, the UFOs, the drama, the craziness of this world, sometimes we just need to spill some tea and keep each other company. Okay, in my very tiny closet tea. But yeah, best friends, so if you're looking for company and a new messy bestie, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out so much. Alrighty, best friends, we gotta talk about Hailey Bieber. Today it was announced that Selena Gomez was going to have a beautiful ceremony event for the Rare Impact Fund. And if you guys missed it, this is what it's about. All right, best friends, so Rare Beauty is having a huge giveaway. So, best friend, Rare Beauty writes, we're giving away 2 tickets to the Rare Impact Fund benefit this October, including exclusive access to the meet and greet with founder Selena Gomez. Here's how to enter. Join the Rare Impact Fund Giving Circle. Check. Done that. Refer 2 friends. Earn 5+ bonuses entry. Okay. Keep leveling up by inviting more friends to join. Terms and conditions apply. Open to U.S. residents only. 18+. Travel and accommodations not included. Giveaway closes September 30th. I live in Los Angeles. So, you don't even have to pay for a ticket, girl. Listen, this is amazing. No, but for real, in all honesty, the Rare Impact Fund is so incredible. If you guys don't know about it, so the Rare Impact Fund was started by Selena Gomez as part of her commitment to addressing mental health and self-acceptance. They are mobilizing $100 million in contributions for youth mental health. And if you guys didn't know, Rare Beauty donates 1% of all sales to the Rare Beauty Impact Fund. So I'm just so incredibly proud of this as somebody who deals with mental health on a daily and who could have really used mental health services and access when I was younger, just until now, I'm able to go to therapy. I just started therapy for the first time in my whole life. So this is really important for today's youth because I feel like had I gotten help at a younger age, maybe I would have had the tools I would have needed to face a lot of the things that I have as an adult. So it's very important, and I'm so proud of Selena Gomez for using her platform for good and for creating such an incredible organization. So enter the giveaway, get a chance to go celebrate good and meet the queen. And if you guys wanted to maybe help a bitch get there, tag Rare Beauty and Selena Gomez. All right, love you guys. All right, so then Rhode shared their own project, their own, I guess, charity work that they do. And I wanted to kind of tell you guys a little bit of what people are saying before I tell you guys about everything. So, they're basically saying that, of course, Rare Beauty announced something about giving back. And, of course, Rhode is now announcing something about giving back. And it's sort of like they're saying like it's a competition. But this is where I say that I kind of just, it's kind of just like me throwing in the towel with the white flag. I'm raising the white flag because here's the thing. I've always argued, girl, if you have a platform and you're not fucking using it to help people, you don't deserve your platform, okay? Period. You and Gypsy Rose and Honey Boo Boo need to go to a corner and sit the fuck down and have a melatonin and take a nap because you don't deserve your platform if you're not giving back. If you are given a voice, if you are given amazing people who follow you, who support you, who will actually, listen to you, and you're not doing anything but promoting a product, then you're fucked up and I don't want nothing to do with you. And that's been the issue I've had with Rhode and with Hailey Bieber, that I don't think they do enough to give back. Well, best friend, they announced today the Support for Moms Fund X the Bridge Project. It says here that at Rhode Futures Foundation, we're committed to dismantling the barriers that hold women back. Our Support for Moms Fund is a $1 million grant that invests in 10 organizations across the U.S. Each organization delivers guaranteed income and resources to new mother-like figures and caregivers, as well as newborns in the critical early stages of life. The first weeks and months of a child's life play a vital role in shaping their emotional and mental well-being. When families receive meaningful support during this formative time, it can help reduce the harmful impacts of poverty, disrupt the generational cycles of hardship, and foster conditions that enable children to thrive physically, mentally, and financially into adulthood. We're excited to share more about our fund recipient, the Bridge Project, a New York-based organization that makes a meaningful difference for moms and their babies during pivotal stages of development. It says here about their work. The Bridge Project provides unconditional bi-monthly cash payments to over 4,000 moms across 9 states, supporting them from pregnancy to their child's first 1,000 days. Through Road Futures Foundation Support for Moms Fund Grant, the Bridge Project has expanded its work to support a new cohort of 161 moms across all 5 boroughs of New York City. Soon after giving birth to her son, Ayana found herself in a difficult position where she needed to find a new housing. The Bridge Project's Unconditional Cash Project provided critical and meaningful support, helping Ayana and her newborn son to find stability in a new home during the formative time. Honestly, that's freaking amazing. She says, becoming a mother has been a transformative journey, challenging at times, but full of love and strength I didn't know I had. The Bridge Project has been a constant support, helping me feel seen, secure, and hopeful for my baby's future. I'm so grateful to be a part of a community that truly cares. And she is absolutely gorgeous, and her son is super freaking cute. I just gotta say, this is something that I really, really, really fuck with. I love this, and I'm so freaking proud of Hailey Bieber and Rode for, for saying and bringing light to this. I grew up with a single mother who worked 3 jobs, and we did not get any type of assistance, okay? My mother worked 3 jobs. She did her very best to provide. We never not had any food. We always had a roof over our head. I mean, I will for always, all eternity, be grateful for her strength, her superpowers. And so I've always said this, like, when I come into a lot of money, I want to be able to give back to all the single moms out there. And, again, this Christmas, we will be having a toy drive, just like we did last Christmas, for women in shelters, moms in shelters who their son, their children are going through rough times, who have escaped abusive relationships, or they're basically hiding and stuff. So I love this. And this is something that I know people want to bring in some drama, like, oh, Selena Gomez announced it first, or oh, so now that they want to. I don't give a shit about that. I'm going to be very fucking honest with you guys. I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit if Hailey Bieber is only doing this because she wants to seem good and she wants to, have a competition to Selena Gomez, which I personally don't want to believe that that's the case. I want to give people the benefit of the doubt. I know I sound like fucking Barney, but when it comes to moms, I am just so incredibly grateful and thankful that they are being honored and helped and looked after. And you know what, Hailey, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of Rode. I'm proud of Elf, whoever's fucking involved. I think this is the right thing to do. And I don't give a damn if somebody copied the other. I don't give a damn, because at the end of the day, mental health is getting covered. Single moms who need it are getting covered. And that's the important thing. So at some point in time, people are going to have to stop saying that everything is about each other, because at some point in time, this fucking conversation becomes exhausting, okay? As somebody who literally saw my mother take food out of her mouth to give to me, because I remember those days, I am grateful for Rode. I'm grateful for this organization, and I hope and pray that people continue to support organizations like this. And of course, mental health. You guys know I am such an advocate for mental health, and I'm just proud of anybody using their platform for good. I truly am. And this honestly makes me respect Hailey Bieber on another degree, because I know and I know if my mother had organizations like this back then, maybe she could have had one night off in 7 years that she worked three jobs, 365 days a year. So I'm very proud of this organization. I'm very proud of Hailey, and I'm sorry, but not everything is about each other, and not everything is about a competition. At some point in time, people are gonna have to stop, unless Hailey, I'll just say this, girl, she's no fucking Mother Teresa, and there are things that I see her do. I'm just like, girl, you do not help yourself, honey. But you know what? In this time and in this sense, I'm saying, proud of Road, proud of Hailey, and I don't give a damn if you get mad, because you know what? I've walked in those shoes. I've seen my mother struggle, and this organization is amazing. So that's all I had to say. I'm not getting paid by Hailey. I'm not on anybody's payroll. I am a product of a strong single mother who worked three jobs and who could have really used a hand. So I'm grateful that these mothers are getting a hand. And if it's because of Road and Hailey, then I'm fucking here for it. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you all. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. And I cannot wait for our toy drive. It's going to be amazing. I love you all. Mwah. Bye.